Hi everyone, my name is Brie Martinez. I am a media communication student here at Full Sail University, as well as a infant teacher at one of the local daycares here in Seattle, Washington, which is where I'm from. I guess a little bit about myself. I am a huge nerd, as well as a fashion lover. I am obsessed with everything from superheroes, comic books, video games, to clothes and makeup. I know it's a little weird, but what can I say? That's just who I am. I blame my mother for it, truly. I guess some of my presentations goal for this month would to just feel comfortable with public speaking. I am not a big fan of public speaking or presenting. I have done some in the past for just school, and I always just am really nervous, and once I get really nervous and I have to present, I start talking really fast, and it's just something that I've always had to deal with. And so I think one of my main goals for this class would just to learn to be comfortable and to just really focus on slowing down, gathering all my thoughts together, and just kind of try to be the best public speaker I can be. I know this is something that I've been trying to work on for a long time, and I'm still working on it today. So I think if I can accomplish this within this month, I think that'd be a huge um, a huge accomplishment. As for some of the challenges I think I'll have with this class after looking over all the packets and the calendar is that it's really going to have to come down to time management. I have been able to, well, for one thing, I am a full-time, um, I work full-time as well as being a full-time student. So I have been able to manage it in the past and been able to like really be sufficient with turning things on time and making sure I'm always being part of the discussion, as well as if anything does come up and I know I'm not going to be able to do something, um, which I usually always ask for help or get in contact with my teachers. I just know that with this class and with my other classes, from this moment forward, everything's going to be a lot more tougher. So I know that it's just going to come down to me having to make sure I manage my time correctly and just do the assignments the best I can, um, and just really work really, really hard. And I think the other challenge will be, just like I had mentioned before, public speaking, making these presentations the best that they can be, and just kind of um, learning to just slow down and do what I can, basically the best of my ability. So I think one of the quotes from the book that I had read that I thought was really that really stood out to me was in the section where called Bland Leading the Bland, where Nancy says, "Don't blend in. Instead, clash with your environment. Stand out. Be uniquely different." And I think this quote really speaks to me, is because most of the best public speakers that I have seen are always a little kooky, a little weird, a little different. They always seem to have a story to tell, and take personal things from their own lives to share with their audience. And they also are not afraid to interact with the audience as well, and just kind of just really make the audience, just basically to gather the audience attention and really make them listen to them. And I think so that's why I think this quote is really important. Um, as I think, let me think. As for the Ignite presentations, I think the system works really well. I'm actually really excited to do this kind of presentations. I've never done it before, so learning about it was really interesting. I'm a big fan of the TED Talks, so I think this kind of presentation should be something that I am familiar with, and will be really interesting to see how the outcome of them for the upcoming month. Um, and for, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of the last question. Oh, so if I had all the money, time, and resources to devote to one cause, issue, or problem, I would have to say a big topic that I have always really, or a cause that I really wanted to work with would be, well, it's more of an organization. It's the Trevor Project, and the reason why I chose this is because gay rights has always been a huge thing for me. I have um, not I have worked with the Trevor Project before, but nothing like really big. I've just made like small donations and stuff, and it's just something that has been really close to my heart. Something that has also really affected my own personal life, just because um, I have a cousin who is gay, so this is something that kind of speaks home to me. So I think it would be something that I would really want to work towards and work with if I had the resources and time and just yeah. So I look forward to meeting everyone and getting to know you guys more. Um, and hopefully we'll see you in future classes as well. So bye.